Right, it's been a long time since I've started this project, so I had a bit of surface corrosion on the actual engine there, all the surfaces there. So I put a piece of rag and a screwdriver, cleaned up where the bolts have got to go in, where the threads are. I've got an old rag, old pants, and cleaning the bores up before I put the head gasket on. What I might do, there's a bit of corrosion in there, get a bit of sweat and dry on that. Before I put the head gasket on, I'm going to just put a little bit of diesel oil in the bores, just to make sure, you know, like when it does fire up, that they're lubricated. Obviously I can't do them ones. Just set at top dead centre, #1 cylinder. Now I smeared a bit of oil in the bores and just round the top bit. I'm just using one of the new bolts just to make sure the threads are clean. So I'll go in each one and just like hand put it in there, make sure it's not filled up, and then before I put them in I'll put some oil on these threads. Right, there's only one real way the gasket can go up. You can see with the indentations, I tried it the other way, and that cuts across the bore. Like you see there, don't fit that way up. See it? It's not marrying up when you turn it the other way round. Like that. Perfect. Look, see? So you've got to have the sort of, in the gasket, the indentations have got to go downwards. But that's on there, that's all good now. Or I put the bolts in. So what I'm doing, just putting a bit of oil, help to ease them in like that. And then when I put the bolts in, they do say make up a guide, but what I found is if you're gentle with it, lower it on, and then you can wiggle it around the head and the bolts will drop in anyway. Yeah, see, watch. Just put the bolt in, right, and then you get the head. Hold on, see if I can get the head. You wiggle it around and you feel it go into the hole anyway. It'll drop in. And if you're good enough, you can see inside as well. It's raining here. Right, next thing, yeah, watch. When I mean about wiggling it, wiggle the head and you feel they're not in, but they just sort of wiggle and then they all drop into place. That's all you need to do. And then next stage is to do them all hand tight, all down, hand tight, that's all. What you need is a M12, one of these star type bits. And so I'm just, if that thread weren't any good, you'd feel it all biting and being, you know, all just gnarled up. But that's all you got to do, hand tight all of them. Right, now what you got to do, M12 bit, set your torque wrench to 40 Nm, and the first stage is that 40 Nm, and that's the tightening sequence. You see that? So I'm going to hold that there. That's #1 in the middle, so I've got to tighten that to until the torque wrench clicks. I'll keep going. Once it clicks, that's it, done. That click. Next one too. Again. Next one is 3. Click again. 3, and then you just keep going. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going till it's all done at 40 nm. In stage 2, 60 nm. Follow the same sequence. Stage 3, tighten a further 90 degrees. And stage 4, tighten again another further 90 degrees. So when I'm turning the further 90 degrees, obviously I start at that angle to the head, and then that I've got to pull it round. It's quite tough to pull it. That's got to be pulled round to this angle there, like that. I'll do the same with all of those, and then after that you've got to do another 90 degrees.